Alright guys, here we are. We're out here. We're about to go check on that cam. Tyson and I set it up the other night, but I came and checked it, saw some good footage, but I moved it to another location. Now I'm going to check that location. Boy, look at them big vines on that tree. Pretty cool. The water is steadily rising back here. I don't know how long I'll be able to access the trail cam from this location. We were walking down there where there's water. I mean, that was solid. Now it's not. Look at that log in the distance. I'll zoom in. There's a good handful of turtles on there. See if I can focus that. See that? Those are turtles down there. Anyway, those islands are going to be islands again very soon. See that? That one's already cut off from the others. I'll get another view here. That's where we were walking under. That island's almost cut off. Let's go check out the other stuff. Look at that. You see the water steadily creeping back up? It's going to fill in this whole basin very soon. Look over there. See that? Wasn't even there the other day. I was going to try to get better footage of all them painted turtles, but as soon as I got close enough to get some footage, they all jumped in. That would have been a nice little delight. Oh, see them Canadian geese over there? Look at that. Denali, halt. Focus. There we go. Canadian geese. You ready to go check this camera trap, bro? Let's do it. Yeah, that island's almost. You see all that? We were walking across that. And this. I better watch my step. This will be thick mud before you know it. It's already quite gooey under my feet. The other day, Denali stepped in the wrong spot. He was chest deep in mud. Good thing I had this little harness on that could help him out. Steady. This. See it? Oh crap. Quack, quack, quack. My feet are really going in. Boy, I like this way of accessing the area much better than the other way through all the brush. But I'm afraid pretty soon this way will not be very easily accessible any longer. See how I'd be up over my head in water. It was good while it lasted, right? Maybe next summer. We'll see. Alright, folks. I had a location over there on the other side of the offering tree, but I didn't really get any good footage. Probably would if I left it. But I'm gonna try another spot. I'm setting up an area. Trying to find a place with a nice view that's not obstructed by a lot of trees. I found one, but it's not going to be on a tree. I'm going to have it more towards the ground, strapped to something, kind of held up by a, thinking I'm going to use that old log right there. Kind of support it, strap it to another piece of wood to make it secure, and hopefully I get a good view and some good footage. While we were out here, we saw a deer. We saw 3 of them at least. Sat there and watched them. They watched us, but if I would have took the time to take this old phone out and try to get some footage, they would have really took off. So anyway, I'm just gonna get this here new camera trap location set up, and we'll be back in a day or so and try to see what we get. You see this little mound right here, right in front of me that this log is sitting on? And there's that mound. I'm going to put the camera trap over there. There's a big mound. I think that's mound M. There's a mound back there too. There's also a mound back that way. And and there's remains of a bunch of smaller ones throughout this area over here, heading off in this direction up there. Anyway, let me get this log and get this baby set up. Here's my log. There's the trail cam. Here's a little piece of wood I'm gonna use to secure it to. And I'm gonna be going for this view right here. Kind of shooting right down the mound, right across these fallen trees. And I'll get that open area. Way in the distance there is where I used to hook the camera up before. Way over there, I don't know if you can see that, but we'll see what we get here, huh? What do you think, Denali? Think we're gonna have any luck? Hope so. We'll see if I could camouflage this good enough to hide from the subject matter and any two-legged pests that happen to come venturing by. Alright guys, I'll show you it when I get done. Try to camouflage it a little bit. Alright, this is what I'm running with thus far. I'll have it sitting on that log right there. I have that stick there. I'll take this one and drive it in the ground also, as you see. Secure that cord to it, make it a little tighter so if something does mess with it, it doesn't just knock it over. Then I'll take some fresh leaves, maybe some of this vegetation from the surrounding area that's still green, and also make it look like it's still growing by it. Should hide it pretty well. And we'll have a good view of this area. Now let's just hope we catch that big daddy buck, little Spike and mama. Who knows, man? I'd really like to catch one of these foxes or something out here. That'd be dandy. What if a bobcat just walked right up these logs right to it? Boy, I feel like Marty Stauffer or something, catching some nice wildlife footage of North America. Gee whiz, maybe I got a new passion, huh? See, I got a little camouflage now. I just activated it. So, there we are. Might do a little bit more. Let's go see it from a distance. I had to secure Denali down here to the tree because he was getting on my nerves, trying to pull me all over the place while I was doing my work. Yeah, I know it's there, so it's just hollering right at me, but I don't know if anybody would notice that just out the corner of their eye. Well, I see the squirrels running around collecting these walnuts that are all over the place. God, I just feel like it needs more camouflage. See what I come up with. Okay, good. See it? Got some of that underbrush there. Trees and whatnot. Denali and I both hear stuff in the distance over there. Hopefully they're not too close. I'd hate for somebody to steal our camera. Denali and I are just about out of here. I just want to show you something. You know, there are a lot of these little burrows all over the place out here. One day I think I'm going to set up the trail cam by one of these burrows where you can see a definite path that's worn between it. One time I saw a burrow like this with a big bone next to it. Should have put the trail cam by that to see who's coming in and out. But anyway, we're about to get out of here. Go handle some other business. I got my steel I need to make my cooking grapes. So, it's time to get the heck out of here and go handle that. You know what I mean? This water's steadily seeping back in here. It's crazy. I swear it's deeper than it was when I came. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. On the way out, I see a good sized little painted turtle over on that log. Let me see if I could get to the edge of this water. Maybe get some footage of the little sucker. Trying to get some of this autumn sun. Oh, he just jumped in. Denali's little butt. Oh well, he has fun. You guys know what painted turtles look like? I'll have to show you some footage of the ones I have at home. Alright, make it good. We'll be back with more adventures soon.